Murray City is a coal mining town. Back when it was incorporated, there were probably at least 1,000 people. There were all sorts of stores, banks, opera houses. But over the years, with the fires that we have had that destroyed our businesses, we are down to probably around between 400 and 500 people. I have been mayor since June of 1990. I actually was president of the council, and the previous mayor resigned, so that put me in as the acting mayor. And I just continued. I ran for the office and have enjoyed it ever since.
The initial impetus of the Murray City project was coming out of a statement that Secretary of Energy Chu made talking about weatherizing the country block by block and town by town. So that started getting us thinking here at COAD, you know, within our region in southeast Ohio, what does that translate to? And so we started looking around near our offices to see if there were any towns that made sense for us to engage.
We were first approached by a lady called Amy Rock, and she asked if we would be interested in learning about the program, and of course I said yes. It's suited for Murray City. It has benefited people already. There are several residents that are finished.
They replaced my refrigerator. They replaced my furnace. They replaced the hot water tank. They repaired my vents in the bathrooms and took those outside. They insulated all of my floors. They're insulating the sidewalls, adding to it because it had come down. And they put about 16 more inches of insulation in the attic. I can notice a difference now, you know, because we've had some cold weather, and I can tell in the house exactly, you know, what it's done, because I'm a lot warmer than I was before. I heard about this through the people in town, so I go up to the municipal building and I go in and I said something about an application, and they said, oh yeah, they're right back there on the table. So I went back and got me an application, and I got to looking at it and I thought, whoa, this is too much for me. So this little girl works up there. I went up to see her. She said, no problem. Said, we'll fill that out. Said, together we will get it done. And I said, okay, and it told on there what I had to have. Well, I had my information, so she helped me and we got it done, and that's the way it started. The people are so good to you, you know, to explain things to you. And, you know, like we said, the old saying, you know, nothing's free. But this outfit here, it seems to be free.
Right. It feels good to help somebody out that you personally know, instead of, you know, kills two birds with one stone. I can help somebody out, and it can be somebody that I know and appreciates it. I think they think it's a good idea. I mean, it's really saving money is the biggest thing for people around this area, you know, money issues. And anytime you can save somebody money, I think they're going to appreciate it.
The house has been in the family, my husband's family, since 1942. And there was no insulation in this house at all. In fact, a couple of the family members even talked about tearing it down. And I said no, I didn't want it tore down. This program has been a godsend. We needed insulation so bad. That heater there is only marked at 64 degrees, so I don't have to have it very high. I don't have to wear a sweater anymore in the house, which I had to wear all the time in the wintertime. So I'm hoping when this next gas bill comes, it will show a great decrease.
I've been telling a lot of my friends that the weatherization program that Community Action is involved in is my favorite stimulus-funded program in the country, because it takes an army of people to do the work. So it's putting people to work right now. It helps people in the long run be able to stretch their dollar further and afford other necessities. And ultimately, I think it's a national security issue to protect our domestic energy supply. So it's just a fantastic program.